I am Has the Stupid. I am Has the Stupid. Hello. Hello, I am Has the Stupid. I don't know why. I was very wrong with the time. I was incredibly incorrect with when I scheduled this stream. But yes, hello. Hopefully everything will do the thing and it'll be good and it'll be fine. And I'm just gonna keep refreshing the page until it gives me what I want. That's what I want. That's really loud. I want that less. It's fine. It's fine. It's, you know, it's... It is what it is. You can even explain how you got it. I don't know. I read that it was at 4 p.m. PST and I was like, perfect, 4 p.m. PST. I like that. I like 4 p.m. PST. It was in fact 6:30 a.m. PST. So I was obviously very incorrect at some point here. My microwave is also going to beep because I was gonna go to bed. But I was hungry. But now I'm making myself tteokbokki so I can eat it and watch. Oh, there it is. Wait, stop beeping. Pokemon is starting. Ow! Ow! It's hot. Ow! 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 Pikachu. Where's my fork? He's so cute. Wait, I have to turn it back up. Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Oh,
Today,
they didn't just put
February
subtitles on it.
27th
Oops. I
is
have.
Pokemon Day.
Let's turn that off.
This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
The beginning of the Pokemon games.
It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokemon. And we've reached this milestone.
Oh shit,
through
next
the
year
support
Pokemon's
of
30?
all you trainers around the
I
world.
hate that.
Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokemon each day in a variety of ways.
Yes, enjoy the Pokemon.
We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives with Pokemon.
It's fine, we're not old. It's fine.
In today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. Please enjoy the presentation.
I'm so excited. See, there's some people who were like, oh, it's going to come out in April. And I was like, but the new Switch doesn't come out until
Pokémon Concierge,
June?
taking place at the Pokemon Resort on a tropical island.
God,
The
this
story
series is
follows
so
Haru,
cute.
who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokemon guests.
Yes.
Its charm lies in the warm visuals that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation.
Have you
And
guys
new
seen it?
episodes of Pokemon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025.
Okay, that's
what sort
exciting
of Pokemon will
because
Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests
it's
next?
really cute.
Take a first look at a few of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality and how they move.
An Arcanine.
But there's more. For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube
That's
channel for
Netflix.
free.
Oh, that's
Please take
sad.
this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokemon Concierge yet.
Ooh,
And
they're
we
fr-
hope you
there.
Look forward
Free
to
to
the new
watch on
episodes as well.
YouTube. Watch them. They're
Hello,
very
everyone.
cute. They're
I'm
super
Utsunomiya
cute.
From the Pokemon Company. Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
Okay.
In Pokemon Go, Pokemon Go Tour
Oh.
Unova Global will take place on March 1st and March 2nd. This event can be enjoyed at no cost from anywhere in the world where Pokemon Go is available. During the event, the legendary
wanna get back
Pokemon
into
Black
Pokemon
Kyurem
Go.
and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta.
No,
We'll also share
don't make
promo
me-
codes for
don't make
everyone
me.
to enjoy. We hope you're looking forward to the new Season 2.
Don't make me do it. Are we getting a minute? Oh, is this still Pokemon Go? Oh! Are they just going through all of the phone games? I think so. Because I have played Pokemon Cafe when it first came out. Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, ba. Are they gonna put the card game in too? Okay, this looks like Pokemon Go. Oh, this is Pokemon Sleep. I got really pissed at this game because it told me that I didn't sleep at all and wouldn't give me Bulbasaur, and I got really mad at that. Oh, I know someone who would be really excited for this one. It was wrong. I slept for like 8 hours. Oh, Lulin Raichu is so fucking cute.
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked matches. Enjoy intense battles in
For a second, I thought it was
unforgettable
Pokemon
Remote
Stadium, and I was
A
really
new type
excited.
of battle is also arriving, called First to 500. In it, a new feature called Eos technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus, look forward to an updated map. With updated wild Pokemon, the win condition is simple. Be the first to score 500 points.
Yeah. That's the one I thought that was gonna come up. I wonder what the next packs are gonna be. They've been releasing stuff decently quickly. They just put out like trading, so I wonder. Ah, okay, so we're sticking with like an Arceus, I guess. Triumphant Light booster pack. Oh, that comes tomorrow? They literally just put out new booster packs. What? Am I crazy? Time is fake. Okay, what's this now? How many fucking phone games do they have? I thought that would be the last of them. Is this just normal trading cards? I'm confused. Oh, okay, so it's still... Okay, so they're just really... Oh, Mega Megas! Okay, alright, Mega Evolutions. Okay, great, perfect, nice. I will take that because I run a Mewtwo and Gardevoir deck. Gimme the Gardevoir! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Gimme!
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon video game series.
Hi,
In the Pokemon
Maho!
Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, we're celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway. Along with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events to come.
Oh, see, it's crazy that
Mighty
they're still...
Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a
Still
series
new
of Terra
stuff for
Raid
Scarlet
battle
and Violet
events.
is wild! Good morning, Maho. You're up so early.
Even more Pokemon are planned to appear in the future.
Oh,
We hope
yeah,
you continue
good
to
job.
enjoy the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet
Fucking well,
games.
good job.
Next,
Yeah, a lot of
please
the
have a
others
look
were
at this
mobile
video.
games. Please take a look at this video. Don't. See, there, that's when I started playing Pokemon. On a gray brick. link cable. Yeah, Pokemon Stadium. Let's go. Are they gonna do Pokemon Snap? No. Okay. I never had a Wii. Those are the games I missed. Had one of those. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, that's just Pokemon Go, right? Oh, sure. Wait, what? Are we getting a new game that's like multiply interconnected, even mobile? Do we get the mini games too? Can we have Magikarp jump? Magikarp jump? Please? Is it like a, is it a stadium game? Is it a stadium game? Can I play stadium? It looks like there's crossplay with a mobile phone. I need to know, are there mini games? Are there mini games? That's the most important part of Pokemon Stadium.
First glimpse of a new title, Pokémon Champions.
Okay.
This title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games.
And
Pokémon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world.
Okay,
But
and
this time, we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before. Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project.
Okay,
while
okay, that's
development
good.
is being handled by the Pokémon Works. And Pokémon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too. You'll be able to
Okay.
choose how you want to play based on where you are.
okay.
What's more, you can also connect with Pokémon Home. Thanks to this connectivity, you won't be limited to using Pokémon you can partner up with in Pokémon Champions. You'll be able to team up with Pokémon who joined you on your adventures in previous Pokémon games. We hope you're looking forward to battling Pokémon trainers from all corners of the world.
Guess I gotta get out my.
Stay tuned for
Violet
future
then, huh?
announcements regarding the launch date of Pokémon Champions.
All right.
Next, we'd like to share some information about the languages Pokémon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
Saludos a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa Ciudad de México.
Hello.
Soy Tomás Cortijo, director regional para Latinoamérica de The Pokémon Company International. El día de hoy estoy muy feliz de anunciarles que
I'm very
Pokémon
focused on
Champions
the
estará
lighting.
disponible en español latinoamericano desde el día de su lanzamiento. De igual forma,
Why did they-
además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y
Why
entrenadoras
did they let
pueden
him be
elegir,
lit better from one
Leyendas
side than the
Pokémon
other?
ZA tendrá también la opción de jugarse en español latinoamericano. Esto significa que de aquí en adelante habrá 10 idiomas disponibles para
No one else cares about that, but it's really
Finalmente,
distracting
como
to
ya
me.
anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas coleccionables de Pokémon estarán también disponibles en español de Latinoamérica. Localizar productos como Leyendas
Right, it
Pokémon
makes it
ZA
look like he has
al
more
español
makeup on
latinoamericano
one side, like on the eye
permitirá
because
que
of the
millones de
shadow.
nuevos fans se unan a la
I don't know
comunidad
what's
global de
bothering
Pokémon
me.
y se conecten con
Usually
otros
for
jugadores de
presentations,
formas
they make
nunca
sure that you
antes
have
vistas.
like
Como
face
parte
fronting
del
light,
Pokémon
like
Company
or
Group,
forward
este es
facing,
un
front
claro
facing
ejemplo de
light,
nuestra misión de unir al mundo a través de Pokémon.
so
Saber
that
que
you
los
look
fans
more
disfrutan
even,
aún
not
más de jugar
lopsided or
Pokémon
anything
en su
due to
idioma local
shadows.
nos permite explorar nuevas formas para deleitar a los jugadores de diferentes
Which-
regiones y mercados como Latinoamérica.
It's fine.
Este es un momento increíble para ser fan de Pokémon,
I
sin
just
importar en qué parte del
am
mundo te
easily
encuentres, por lo que
distracted.
no puedo esperar para unirme a todos ustedes en sus próximas aventuras. Nos vemos pronto.
Finally, here's the latest update on Pokémon Legends ZA.
The new game, new game, new game. Okay. Okay. hats are stupid. Are we in Paris? Looks like we're in Paris. Wait. Are we getting just like a... Are we getting a remake? Hmm? They're fucking parkour on the roofs? Hmm? Okay. Mm-hmm. Ah.
Pokémon Legends ZA is a new title
Okay,
in
so
the
does that
Pokémon
make
series.
sense now?
The story takes place in Lumiose City, the
Mhm.
largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, we've already been here.
These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokémon truly share.
Okay. So it's like a...
After you arrive in Lumiose City
Sequel,
to see the
sort
sights,
of?
you'll meet 3 Pokémon, one of which will become your first partner.
Mhm.
Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
Totodile.
You'll choose one of these Pokémon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants.
Yeah,
Here
they
are
just
some
said
of the
Fox and
colorful
Quill.
characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny.
Tawny's
The hotel
cute.
where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also
Yep.
meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's
Fucking-
redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll
Are they
become
evil?
acquainted
I
with the
feel like they're
company's
evil.
CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer.
I feel like 100% evil, right? I feel like they're always just... If there's a
To help
corporation in
people and
Pokemon,
Pokemon
they're just
coexist,
evil.
The city has set up wild zones. These areas,
Mhm.
located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
What?
To catch one of these wild Pokemon,
They're not
aim carefully.
thriving if you're
Then
just going in
throw
to
a
catch
Pokeball.
them.
If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
Okay, so they're wild zones where Pokemon can thrive, but you can go in, beat them
This
up, and
game
shove them in a
offers style
Pokeball.
of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing
Oh,
and positioning carefully
no.
to gain the upper hand.
Positioning in my turn-based battle game.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge
I'm
incoming
gonna
attacks.
miss everything.
Swap Pokemon if you need
I'm
to and
gonna
find the
miss
right moment to unleash a
everything.
move.
No.
What's
I'm
more,
so bad at
certain
aiming.
Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon,
Oh, God.
the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning
Okay,
the
to
tide
be
of
fair,
battle in
Absol
its
is just
favor.
awesome. Not the game for
As
me.
Lumiose
Yeah,
continues its
I'm gonna play it,
transformation
but I
into a
don't know
city
if I'm
that
gonna.
belongs to both people
I don't
and
know about
Pokemon,
this one for me
Who
either.
knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you? Pokemon Legends ZA. Coming late
So,
2025.
is the entire game just gonna be in the city? Depth perception has no place in turn-based battles. Yeah, I also am not great at depth perception in turn-based battles. I want to hit my button and get my thing. I kind of I stopped being as interested in Final Fantasy games when they added less turn-based, like when they moved from turn-based to
Pokemon Legends
3D
ZA
fighting
is
as
scheduled
well.
to release in late 2025.
So we'll see.
We hope everybody can wait just a little longer for their adventures in Lumiose City to begin. That concludes our announcements for today.
So it's just the city?
Thank you very much for watching.
Oh yeah, I'm for sure certain, like, there's gonna be a lot of people who love that. But... Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh! It's over. It's already over. Alright, well... yeah, that's it. Alright. That was a lot shorter than their usual presents, I want to say. Didn't even get to finish my food, right? I've still got most of my tteokbokki here. But you know, I guess it is what it is. No, there wasn't any Bulbasaur. There was no Bulbasaur. Very sad. Yeah, I'll also have to finish my food after. But that's fine. At least we got to hang out a little bit. We get to hang out even more later today because Monster Hunter is out. Monster Hunter is out. I'm so heckin' excited. The one from 2024 was short too. Ah, want to go frame by frame to break down the video? No, I do not. Now, if the game was something that I was like super excited about, then I honestly probably would. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not overly excited about ZA now. I originally was because I thought it was going to be a new game. Well, it is a new game, but I was thinking it was gonna be a new gen, you know? So like we were gonna get 3 new starters and maybe an evolution or something. Because Violet and how long have they been out now? I want to say they've been out for a hot fucking second, but time isn't real. I guess it's not been that long. 2022. Okay, yeah, no, it's not been long enough. I don't know why I thought it was like 5 years old. Time isn't real. Okay, so it's only been, yeah, like 2-3 years. Damn. Legends aren't new gen titles though. I know. I can hope, okay? I could hope. It's fine. I just want, but also I'm not, you know, I'm not great at aiming. Have a good one, Martin. I hope the rest of your day goes well. Your concept of time is so messed up. Fucking same, girl. Time perception do be hard, right? Like there's things that happened in like 2019 that I'm like, oh, that's really recent. And then I like look at the date on a photo or something. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, that was 5 years ago. Oh, it's terrible. It's so bad. It's fine. But it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen people thinking that the Pokemon ZA is gonna come out in April, which I think is too soon. I personally think that they're gonna put it out in like June, because like that's when people think the Switch 2 is coming out, right? Should have done this in shorts format. Yeah, well, to be fair, I did think it was going to be a little bit longer. Third quarter, maybe. Yeah, could be. I was thinking, right, like after, because April is the beginning of the fiscal year, right? I think. I haven't actually done financial planning for a business for like 5 years or so it's been a hot fucking second. But yeah, looking at the gens between gaps between gens is always like 2 and 3 years. I thought it was longer than that. I thought it was like 4 or 5 years. But yeah, there's a lot of people who are thinking that the game is gonna start in it's gonna come out in April, but I think it's gonna come out in June, right? Remember that Sword and Shield wasn't the launch title for the Switch? I know, but still, I think it would be smarter to release like a big game for a Nintendo like for a game that is like Nintendo specific along with the new system, right? I feel like that's the move, question mark. But yeah, I could be incredibly wrong because yeah, like Sword and Shield wasn't moving at the same time as the Switch. But the thing about that is, or Animal Crossing, maybe. Game Freak is never on the pulse. Look, to be fair, most of the games that I like to play on Nintendo now are essentially just Pokemon games and Zelda games, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Animal Crossing is good. I played that when it first came out. What other games do I have on my Switch? Not many. I don't have many, honestly. I had some. I bought other things when they came out. Herblum. Things like that. I don't know. I have a handful of games. Do I remember which ones? Absolutely not, because have I touched my Switch in well over a year? Also, absolutely not. Why? I have the fucking worst Joy-Con drift. It's just terrible. It's fucking atrocious. And then I got new Joy-Cons, and then they also got really bad Joy-Con drift. So I honestly, I don't really use my Switch because of that. Also, because there's a magical place where streaming Nintendo properties is hard. And before I died, I lived there for a while, so. Switch 2 with no drift, only snaps. Exactly. Give us another Pokemon Conquest. Pokemon is Fire Emblem was fun. Ah, yeah. Oh, right, Pokemon Snap came out again. Right. I have that one too. But that's a Pokemon game, and I already said I generally just play all the Pokemon games. Yay. Toki. Nintendo's a bit of a wonky one. Yeah. It is a bit weird they put Tepig in as the fire starter. Just thinking about it, that's really weird. Why did they change that up? I don't think that Tepig is an overly popular Pokemon. Why would they do that? I don't know. Cyndaquil Erasure, but Cyndaquil is quite popular, is it? I feel like Cyndaquil is well more popular than Tepig is. Pokemon been kind of stagnant gameplay-wise? Yeah. It's been, it is what it is. To be fair, it's definitely just the nostalgia talking. I prefer the older handheld games, when it comes to Pokemon. I do also know that they're very linear, but there's something about them that to me feels way less hand-holdy than the original, or than the new games now. I mean, Violet wasn't terrible, right? There wasn't like a stupid amount. But I remember when Sun and Moon came out, I got so pissed off. I stopped playing that game. I never actually finished it because they kept tutorialing me. I was like, I am fucking like 5 gyms or whatever the fuck they call them in. Why are you giving me more tutorial? Why are you giving me more tutorial? I don't need this anymore. There should honestly, at this point in, I swear to God, at this point in the Pokemon series, there should be a button that you pick at the beginning that is like, I am a new Pokemon gamer. This is my first Pokemon adventure. Or, hi, I'm in my 30s. Please stop giving me Pokemon tutorials. I feel like there needs to be a button like that. I mean, it doesn't need to be age specific, but it's kind of like, you know, like I've played every fucking game since Gen 1. Please stop holding my hand. You can show me how to catch a Pokemon, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But you don't need to tell me everything else, please. Please! Oh my god, I hate it so much. It's a Nintendo property, If it hasn't happened to Mario, there's no shot. That's fine. Are you are you a new player, an old player, right? Because, like, sure, kids probably would like the tutorials of, like, this is how you do the thing. Oh, if you want to climb the thing, you do this. Oh, you can jump over rocks. Oh my god. But, like, I don't need 5 minutes of unskippable ... dialogue telling me that I can jump over a wall. Oh my god. There's wild Pokemon in the grass. They're terrifying. Although apparently in new gens, it doesn't seem like they're always going to be in the grass now. They're kind of just wherever. They just run at you. And that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I've played the new games. They're nice. I played Violet. It's fun. It is what it is. But I live in my nostalgia for Pokemon. Hi, Fazen. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is a bicycle. It makes you go fast. Here's the button to use it. Dude, they didn't even fucking give us that in the originals. I swear to God, they were like, oh my god, a bike! And you had to figure out how to get it yourself. And then in later games, they were like, here's 2 different bikes. Which one do you want? And you had to figure out what the fuck the differences were. Valentia! Tia, my love! Wait, here, let me add you. Let me make you a big fancy girl. I need to remember to pin you to my front page too. Yeah. Hi, Tia. Yes. What's that on my hair? What do you mean? What part of my hair? You mean my sleep mask, or do you mean my hoge, or do you mean my ears? Or can you see the eyes, the souls hidden in my hair, even when it's up? Yes, you have power, Tia. The power of the gods. The power of the ghosts trapped in my hair. Gen 3 head. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite Pokemon? I feel like everyone has a favorite Pokemon, but I think that there's like I have a list. I have a good number of Pokemon that I really like, but old and new gen Pokemon games hit different. They really do. Flareon? Flareon's good. Mew? I can see that. I've talked about mine multiple times, but... Nice. Fluffy Barb. Yeah, my favorite is Bulbasaur. I love Bulbasaur. But I also really... in general, I just really like grass Pokemon and ghost Pokemon. So Bulbasaur is my favorite. And then I also really like Gengar and Mimikyu and the Gumi's whole line is I love also. But they're not grass or the ghost. But yeah, like Oddish, Vileplume, Gloom was my favorite for a while. Pekoe a grass ghost type? Yeah. I'm not grass type, I'm just a ghost. Just a ghost. I wish I was grass type too, that'd be cool. But Ditto, really? I do like Ditto too, but I don't necessarily like Ditto as Ditto. I like Ditto because he has a stupid little face when he's other guys, and I think it's just so cute. I do have a number of technically Ditto plushies, but they're like, it's a Ditto Bulbasaur and a Ditto Gengar and a Ditto Mimikyu. So it's Ditto as my other favorite Pokemon, essentially. Yeah, but I've got a Gumi and a Sliggoo plushie. I just think they're cute little guys. Ditto face is so cute, right? Yeah, Ditto is... I don't remember if Ditto counts as genderless or as both genders. Something like that. Delicious. Am I human or something? Oh, I'm a ghostly raccoon. Wait here, let me. Well, I went too far. See, I'm just a little guy. Yes, I am a ghost. I have bunnies that haunt me, and I collect souls. in my hair. Do we know where the souls are from? Absolutely not. Let me pull that back up for a second. I'll let these guys come out and play now that we're not watching anything. They take up a lot of space though if it's just us, right? So I tend to put them away if we're gaming or watching something, but you can generally always hear them in the background. Right now they're being real good, nice and quiet though. Yes, Ditto can in fact be used for any breeding purposes. Man, the first game where you fucking oh god, the daycare was just in the middle of nowhere and you had to like jump down all these stupid things, and if you jumped one too far because you were holding a button wrong and you like booked it and you would miss the front door of the daycare and you jump down further, and then you would have to jump all the way down and then run all the way back up and then jump down again. On the other hand, that loop was really great for hatching the eggs. Really good for hatching the eggs. There's a couple of good routes for that. Though those first games, I didn't know anything about IVs and EVs and all that shit. I just wanted a cute Pokemon. And nowadays, when you breed, you create like 12 million fucking Pokemon, you just throw them all away. You throw them all out, those poor little fucks. Because you're looking for a perfect Pokemon. Have you ever gone shiny hunting? Yes. Oh fuck, what game was it? I was specifically looking for a shiny Mimikyu at one point. That took me fucking 12 million and a half fucking years. Anyway, I don't do that, I just play the game. See, I do that at the very end. Right? So like if I'm like just bored and my friends are still playing the game or something, I'm like, I'm gonna breed up the perfect such and such, and then I'm gonna give it to someone or I specifically want it to make them feel bad and I'll beat them in all their battles. There's no in between. That's generally how that works. Currently my Discord is broken, Pheasant. It's currently broken. I'll fix it hopefully this week. Hopefully this weekend. Just because I have to wait until both myself and one of my friends' feet are available so that I can unfuck the Discord that I fucked up. It's, you know, I'll do it, it'll happen. You didn't know shinies were a thing until streamers started talking about them? There's some shinies that piss me off because they're not different enough from the original. Not different enough, so no one even knows they're shiny. For example, my favorite. Fucking shiny Bulbasaur is just slightly more green. It pisses me off. Make my boy different. Make him different. No one ever wants a shiny Bulbasaur. Not even I want a shiny Bulbasaur. All it does is it fucking takes the blue out of him. That's all it does. Stupid. Stupid. Make him like brown. So it looks like there's a cactus or something. Like what? Give my boy some love. Stupid. No one even knows if they've got a shiny Bulbasaur. Stupid. Isn't shiny Jigglypuff just different colored eyes? Yeah. Almost mystery traded away a shiny Charmander because he didn't know. Yeah. It is what it is. If he was different, he'd not be the Bulbasaur we love. Yes, there's so many. Have you seen all of the fan-made Bulbasaur designs? They're so good. They're so good. Right? Like you've got like Halloween, like in the fall, he has a pumpkin, or just seen him in general fall colors. Like he's a fucking plant, okay? My man is a fucking plant. Just give him seasons, right? Like a fucking cause like Venusaur has like essentially a palm tree on his back, right? In this the fucking spring, make it like a sakura blossoms. Fucking make him pink. Make him have pink petals come down around him. That'd be so cute. People would love Venusaur then, right? Because a lot of people who like Bulbasaur don't like Venusaur. I like Venusaur. I think he's still cool. But, like the deer Pokemon, yeah, the seasonal variations. Exactly, please. It doesn't even have to be a pumpkin on his back Halloween Bulbasaur, but like a fall, like nice reds, maple leaves and shit. That would be so good. It would be so good. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Happy Pokemon Day. Thoughts on the announcements? They're fine. I'll probably play the new game when it eventually comes out. I'm not overly excited about it because, it seems to be oddly confined. It seems to be, it's setting in one city. The wild Pokemon areas in the city are just, it's a weird concept. You're setting them up, then you're going in and beating them up and putting them in Pokeballs anyway. The battling system is no longer turn-based. I actually fucking have to dodge and plan where my moves go, and I'm fucking balls at that. I'm fucking terrible at that kind of gameplay, okay? I just want my turn-based game, alright? I can barely know where I'm aiming, let alone if I have to aim something that I'm not even looking at the eyes of, it's just a time. If you think about it as approaching Pokemon, it's not that weird. Yeah, but like, what's the fucking point of like, I'm creating these safe zones for Pokemon, and then 2 minutes later, you're like, by the way, you can go in and beat these Pokemon to half death. Hooray! What? Why? Just leave them outside the city and go and get them there then. What the fuck? So stupid. Eat my tteokbokki. Bring back my turn-based game. Yeah! Look, I'm old and set in my ways. Bring back my turn-based game. I already mentioned this, but I used to play like all the Final Fantasy games. I started playing them well less once they started putting in things that weren't just turn-based. Which happened in, I want to say 12. A little bit 11, but mostly I think 12 is where I stopped. Although I know a fuck ton of random knowledge about 12 because that came out when I think that came out when I lived under the staircase. I want to say. Right? I think that was 12 with Snow and Vanille and shit. Fucking her alt was just her moaning. Anyway, I know so much about that game because my roommate at the time, that's 13. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, 12 is the one with the... Wow, because my brain doesn't count one of them because one of them was the precursor to online 14. That's 13. Okay. 12. Okay, 12 has the bunny. Okay, and then 11 then must have been the online one that my brain erases. That must be the one. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, because I was like, because I played 10, and then there were 2 other games. I always erase the original Final Fantasy Online. Okay, yeah, so 13. I didn't play 13. I watched someone else play the entire thing, not because I wanted to, but because I lived with someone who was absolutely obsessed with it. So I know a lot of the random fucking background lore. But yeah, and like I played 14 a little bit when it came out. I was a beta tester, because of course I was. And then I've not seen anything of 15 and 16. 16 I watched some of the playthrough, because I had a friend who was streaming it. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea anymore. Although 16, I did like the villain. Because of course I did. I didn't watch a lot of 15. I watched the movie. I know who the characters are. I don't know what the storyline is. Don't really care about it. There were no hot girls other than Cindy. So I didn't give a fuck. Not gonna lie. It's like, if you take away my turn base and you take away my hot girls, I'm sorry, I'm not playing your game. I'm not. Those are the only reasons that I play. Well, it's not true. I do also like the gameplay. The storyline of Final Fantasy games, hit or miss. Some of them are really good, some of them are meh. But I really, generally speaking, I really like the, like they always get into like the fictional, like the politics of whatever world they're in is always really fun. Moogles can't make up for everything. I know, you would certainly think they would, but Sometimes it is what it is. Moogles are great, though. Bought the game and still have it in its original packaging? I heard it got weird. I heard that game started good and got real weird. There was a movie for it, I think, right? Unless I, like, dreamed it up and it's all just some sort of weird non-existent thing in my head. I'm pretty sure there was a movie, though, right? Because that would explain why I know a decent amount about some of the characters. That or fanfiction. I have definitely read Harry Potter crossover fanfiction with 15. Yeah, so I know, like, I know a handful of the lore and the storyline in that game, but I've never played it. I've never watched anyone play it. I've watched a movie and read some fanfiction. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing to draw me into that one in particular. I don't know if there's a hot villain. I know there's a hot villain in 16. The rest of the game in 16 was not my thing. But I do like the hot villain. Ever played Crystal Chronicles? I want to say yes, but I'm not I don't remember. I have to look up which one that is. There's so many Final Fantasy games, man. Oh, this looks really familiar. This looks really familiar. I want to say possibly... Maybe I played the... There's a remastered version of this, right? I feel like I played the remastered version. Yes, there is a remastered version. Yeah, this looks really familiar, so my assumption is the word yes. I even played the, there was, Final Fantasy Tactics. Played that one. Hot villain equals good game. Not necessarily, but you can only imagine the Sephiroth x Draco Malfoy. Sephiroth would fucking choke out Draco Malfoy. Okay? Sephiroth would fucking murder that boy, alright? And not even in the fun way. Draco would just annoy the fuck out of him and he'd be like, nope. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, no. That's not the kind of thing I like anyway. No, you use that, Sephiroth like mind control thing with the clones, and you push that into another hero of worlds sort of idea, and you run with that, and that's fine. You play the one Final Fantasy Tactics? Yeah, great! Pretty sure Sephiroth would pimp slap him. Oh, absolutely. Sephiroth would not have... Even if you are doing like... you're not doing like Final Fantasy VII Sephiroth, you're doing, oh god. Crisis Core Sephiroth? Where he's like still a person? I think even then he would just be like, fuck this little bitch. He wouldn't kill him then, but he would probably go like military general on him and just be like, absolutely fucking not. That's a version that often you see in crossovers with other things because he's still, you know, relatively reasonable and logical. But he is mainly logical because he did not grow up like with like, you know, the loving family. He was specifically brought up to be a soldier and then a general, right? So we also have the Gacha Sephiroth, the young twink version. I fucking hate that shit. So the boring version. Both are fine. Both are fine. They're for different things. They're good for different reasons, right? Okay? So, quote-unquote boring Sephiroth... Okay, why are we talking about this in the Pokemon stream? Anyway, that's good for very specific things, and usually it's a piece of fiction where you want to bring out the humanity, and you're teaching him things. right? That's either like uncontrolled, he's mad at himself because he is feeling things, Sephiroth, and then he gets violent, or it's the one time I will accept bottom Sephiroth. Yeah. It's good for its own purposes in writing, okay? It's good for different reasons. We're going through the I can fix him. Yeah, so that's the version where I will accept if people write in I can fix him, right? Because at that point, he is yearning for something, be it affection or otherwise. And I will take that because he is well younger at that particular moment in life, and he's not been, I don't know if corrupt is the right word, but he hasn't made contact with Jenova and has no idea about anything going on there, right? The fixable version. Yeah. It's not, I don't prefer that version, but it's an acceptable version. It is an acceptable iteration of the character. Now, if you take Sephiroth from anywhere past his connection with Jenova and you want me to say he's fixable, absolutely not. No, do not fix that man. That man is broken and he's perfect the way he is. Thank you very much. He hasn't given in to his genetics/programming. It's not so much genetics and programming as it is he went fucking insane and then was killed. That man was set up, gaslit, fucking went banana bonkers, and then got thrown into a vat of pure life essence after being stabbed. Okay? That was not giving into genetics and programming. I'm sure those had a part, like that had something to do with it, sure, but that man, you know, you're right. Oh dear, what do you mean, oh dear? What do you mean, oh dear? That made him the perfect man. Full of rage and will definitely kill me. That or do some weird hypnosis mind control shit. Either or. I am never going to play the remake. Ever. Absolutely not. Why? Because they took the perfect depictions of Sephiroth in Advent Children, where he is a adult male with angularity, and they made him a pretty boy twink. And I don't feel comfortable lusting over a pretty boy twink. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. So I am never playing the remake. Because that is not an adult man. I don't want it. I've heard they're great games, but I don't want it. Now, originally, I didn't play it because I was waiting for them to finish to put all of them out. But Cloud, I fucking hate Cloud in general. I don't like Cloud as a character. He pisses me off. He's annoying. I get that it's not his fault. He thinks he's Zack. He's going through shit. Look, he's just so annoying. It's like such a woe is me, like, I'm the hero the world needs. No one wants me, no one understands me, no one loves me, I don't even understand myself. Fuck off! I don't care. I don't care. Tifa though, Tifa can get it. Cloud is one of the worst dang MC. Yeah, I fucking hate him. I hate him so much. You're playing for Tifa. Yes, Tifa's fantastic. Tifa's fantastic. Zack's... Honestly, the supporting cast in Final Fantasy VII, in general, fantastic. I love them. I love all of the side characters. They make me so fucking happy. I hate Cloud. I fucking hate Cloud so much. Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth was peak design? Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth was great too. But yeah, I fucking hate Cloud. Not just because he kills Sephiroth. Just he's so fucking annoying. It's one of those characters that, like, if I knew them in real life, I would slap the shit out of them. Would I probably break my hand doing it? Oh, absolutely. But there's a lot of characters like that where, like, even characters I like, that I would be like, if I met you in real life, I would want to fucking kill you. Even though I know that a lot of them would definitely just absolutely murk me. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of characters that I'm like, I love this character. And then I'm like, but only because you're a character. So, too much self-insert in the game, I think. He was better in Advent Children. Yeah. Advent Children Cloud was better. Still very woe is me. Still a little annoying. Just, like, I get it. Man has PTSD in a world where there is not any therapy. But it very much feels like he takes out everything on other people instead of working on it or talking about it, you know, if that makes sense. Which is one of the things that pisses me off. But better, and yet in character. But yeah, I love Final Fantasy VII. I think it's great. He's a man, we don't talk about things. Fucking work on that shit. You don't have to talk about everything. But you should have at least one person in your life that you're, like, comfortable enough with that you can talk about things that are bothering you, right? And it doesn't have to be the same person for everything, right? You can have a person in your life that you're comfortable talking about family stuff with, and a person in your life that you're comfortable talking about, like, relationship shit with, and a person that you're comfortable talking about, like, friend shit or work shit or whatever. Like, you can have different people for different things if you don't just have, like, one person you want to talk to everything with. It's not healthy, though, to not have anyone to, like, have actual fucking conversations with. Yeah, anger's not, that's not the one that everything should turn into. And it sucks to, like, have to think about things and communicate things. For surezies, it sucks. But it's way better for you mentally if you're not just holding everything yourself. Right? It's one of those things where there's, like, a general epidemic of, like, people feeling depressed and lonely because they don't have close friends that they can talk to things about with. And that shit is not good. And it, like, and that's taking into account, like, a lot of my close friends are online. A lot of my close friends are people that I talk to over the internet, right? And you don't need to, you know, see them in person, give them a hug, and, like, lay on their shoulder and cry or some shit. I'm not saying that. You don't need to cry if you don't want to. You don't need to do that. But, like, you know, being like, hey, dude, this thing happened. What do you think? That's it. You don't need to get into the mushy shit. You don't need to, like, go too deep if you don't want to, but you need someone to just be like, hey, this fucking shit happened. Hope you're having a good day. Right? Hi, hello. Hi. Welcome. Hello, Jelly Raid. Welcome. Where's Lita? I need to see the jelly cat so that I can give her. I don't think I've given her the hammer of doom. I guess it's a wrench, technically. A wrench of doom. Where, Lita? Oh, she already has the wrench of doom. Oh, I don't need to worry then. Perfect. Perfect. I've got, like, 5 tteokbokki left in the bottom of this cup. Yum. Hello, I hope you guys had a fun stream, Lita. I hope you had a good one. I hope you had a fun time. We were watching the Pokémon Presents the premiere that happened earlier, and we've just been talking about stuff. Pokemon stuff and nostalgia stuff, and somehow we moved on to Final Fantasy. Wrench of Doom, can you entrust Jellycat to an Armageddon level weapon? Absolutely. If there's anyone you can trust, it's Jellycat, right? She's comfy, and she would probably rather do crochet than cause world annihilation, although she will listen to you scream if something terrible happens, right? She's not going to be causing it. She's just going to sit back and enjoy it. So. Lita's wrench is made of yarn? Yes, but it has metal on the inside, right? So it's like, it looks like it would be soupy comfy, like a stuffy or something, like a kigu. But it's actually got like really like a hard, it's like a metal wrench with spikes on it, and then it's covered in the fluffiest, softest yarn you can imagine. So it doesn't look like it'll hurt, but when she bonks you, it'll still hurt. It might even hurt more because you're not expecting it. Yeah. Comfy and cozy, but she will enforce if need be. Yeah. What do you mean it's a loud gulp? It's a totally normal gulp. It's a totally normal gulp. So a cuddly mace? Yes, essentially. The yarn is just to cover it. Yeah. It's to cover it so you don't know, and then she hits you and you're like, ah! Don't expect it. Don't give her a reason to unleash it. Exactly. That would be terrible. What are you gonna do then? Oh my god, the worst. Soaks up the blood too. That's true. Wait, that's so true. Does that mean, would you use a different color yarn? Would you use like specifically like red yarn or like a burgundy or even a black? But that doesn't match her. She's very like comfy, cozy, like purples and blues and pastels. But pastels don't cover blood very well. Unless she can use like a magical Jellycat spell or something to make your blood pastel before she hits you with it. Because I feel like the blood just clashes with her design, you know? I feel like it doesn't... It's not super cohesive. Super cohesive unless she goes for a very specific splatter pattern, maybe on her outfit as well, and then calls it like a guru or what is the term I'm thinking of? I guess like just like a menhera. There's specific fashion styles that are very like medical and blood related. It's still cute. I think that could be a thing. That could be a thing. A patina of blood. Not quite. There's particular Japanese fashion. It's like a yummy kawaii, I guess. It's like sickly cute. So if she like specifically set up the blood spray pattern, and then she could have a pastel wrench, and it wouldn't matter if there was blood on it because it would look like it was meant to be there, right? So even if she just had like a mask or something with some blood on it, even if the blood was like quote unquote blood, and so it was like beads or something. I feel like a really cute like pastel beaded piece would be really nice. I wonder if I can make that. That'd be really cute, actually. Like a fabric face mask, and then on the side you have like a really like a shiny blood splatter beaded pattern, and then there you just have a couple of little bits that are like quote unquote dripping off, but it's just like lines of beads. That would be really, I wanted to say cute. I don't know if anyone else would think that's cute. I think that sounds really fun. I don't know if anyone else would want that. I think that's fun. To be fair, I am a ghost, so I guess that makes sense. Sounds like a fun project, right? I'm like, do I want to try to do a thing like this? It's like a fun little like fancy costumey way to do something interesting. The blood of my enemies is in vogue. Exactly. And you can make it as sparkly or as matte as you want. Because I've seen other accessories like that people have had. I've seen like choker necklaces with like little like blood droplet bead work things that are going on, and those are really fun. So it'd be interesting for jerseys. I think a mask would be really neat for that kind of thing, because a lot of people who do like alt fashion use masks as like part of their wardrobe. So I think that could be neat. You know what's wrong with the world these days? No one drinks the blood of their enemies anymore. I know, we just let it go to waste. So terrible. You could at least like bottle it and give it to me. I could drink the blood of your enemies. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. I could do it. I'm sure you could carbonate blood, right? I know I'm a ghost, and we don't generally drink blood. We don't really generally drink much of anything. I mean, I drink water. I just think it tastes good, but you already imbued your souls into my hair. That's true. But I could also just drink their blood. It would be fun. Carbonated blood? I think that sounds interesting. I don't know. I feel like you can carbonate a lot of things, right? I think that would just be like silly, right? Like modern day vampires, would they have carbonated blood? Do you think? You could go to like a bar and that would be a good way to hide it. Just like you like water it down a little bit and then you carbonate it. And it just looks like it's like a silly little beverage. Also, the carbonation I feel like would help decrease the separation that happens with blood when it sits, right? Yeah. Be a novelty soda. Could be as well, yeah, for the flavor. Yeah, I could totally see that. Imagine I'm looking for free range or vegan blood. I guess that would be like a delicacy, maybe? I don't know. Although I feel like a lot of vegan food, if it's not home cooked, like if you go out to restaurants or you're getting it from like prepackaged stuff, it has way more sodium. It's actually like incredibly like very, very sodium packed foods. Probably to make up for the lack of taste in certain ingredients. Yeah, my last roomie, which friend, she was vegan whilst we lived together, and the food was very it was very If you carbonate blood, would it start to coagulate? I feel like it. I mean, I've obviously never coagulated or carbonated blood. I feel like the bubbles would keep it mixed longer. I could very much be wrong. I feel like that would keep it in its general form for a little bit longer. Only one way to find out, yeah. Time to fucking buy a carbonation device and then fucking bleed some people out. Don't do it. Don't actually do that. Obviously, this is a joke. For legal reasons, I have to say this is a joke. Please don't bleed anyone out in carbonated blood. You just Googled it. There's an answer on Reddit. Ooh, tell us. Solidified blood cubes. That's a thing you can already do. Blood jello cubes, very easy. There are blood things. Blood sausage, blood pudding. Well, there's a lot of people use blood in their cooking. So, but I've never really heard of carbonated blood, but I'm not surprised someone else has done it, honestly. Already ordered my soda maker now. About to go to your blood donation center. Do that anyway. That's probably a good thing to do if you can. There's a lot of places that are very low on blood these days. Blood jello, no, jello, not jello like Jello Noel. Jello like Jello. Jello. Yeah, like Jello shots. Yeah. Wanted to get a carbonatifier doodad to make my own fizzy drinks, but never looked into it. A lot of people like them. I actually hate the taste of like the fizzy drink. I always find it bitter. The carbonation itself, at the very least. So I've never been the super biggest fan of carbonated beverages, but slash my hand to collect blood for carbonation. No. What do you mean? Blood sausages? Yeah, like no, well, Jello like the jelly cat, yes, but not like we're not turning the jelly cat into carbonated beverages. That's not. It would become viscous and goopy. Oh, boo. To be fair, blood does that anyway if you leave it out. So, yeah, it takes a lot to make blood look and stay like normal, like liquidy blood. That's a lots of process. It likes to goopify and solidify and separate and coagulate. And, sorry, I had to cough. I would not eat Lita. I would not. Unless she specifically wanted me to eat her, I would not. Also, jellyfish. Jellyfish are too cute. I know that people eat jellyfish. I know there's a lot of places where people eat jellyfish. I just think they're too cute to eat. I also don't eat octopus because they're too cute to eat. I am a biased person, okay? I don't like eating cute animals. Will I eat cows? Abso-fucking-lutely. Only certain cows are cute, and those cows are not meat cows. Will I eat a chicken? Yes. Fuck those bitches. I don't like eating duck. I've only had duck a couple of times. Like if I'm out and someone offers it to me, I'll eat it because I don't want to be rude. But it's not something I ever go for myself because ducks are my dad's favorite animal, and I grew up loving ducks. Yes. But fuck chickens. La 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 la. But duck is so good. It's fine. It's also quite fatty. And I'm not the hugest fan of fatty meats. Deers are cute. I have eaten deer though. Kangaroos. Fuck kangaroos. I've eaten a kangaroo before. Not a whole kangaroo, but I've had kangaroo. Cows are cute. They're like big dogs. Some cows are cute. Not all cows are cute. I don't know. Some are fine. It tastes similarly to ham for some reason. I don't mind ham. I quite like ham. Bacon is a once in a while thing. I like bacon, but I can't cook, so I really only get it on Christmas. You've had kangaroo jerky? Yeah. Oh, I've never had ostrich. I think I've had crocodile, but I don't know if I ate it or if it was just there. Yeah, I don't know. I was offered whale whilst I was in Japan. I did not eat it though because whales are cute. Also shark. Was it shark? That wasn't in Japan though. That was previously. Fish are terrifying. I would eat fish. I don't like most fish flavors though because they taste very oceany, very fishy. And I am a picky little fuck. I like chicken nuggets. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. I just think that if I think that if it's cute, I don't want to eat it. Will I eat it if it's offered to me and I'm in a place where refusing it is rude? I'll have some. Will I enjoy it? No, I'll probably be crying on the inside, but have I ever tried? I've never tried wild boar meat, no. I've had a lot of game that would be hunted up north because Pabu used to do that whilst we were up north. But nothing that would be more southern. No crabs, lobsters, others. I've actually never had shellfish. Like crabs or lobsters or anything. My family really likes them. We grew up in a place where, well, not always, but some of the places I grew up, crabbing was a big thing. So that's a thing. I didn't realize until I was in high school, though, that you eat, the way that you cook crabs is by cooking them alive. I didn't know that until one escaped, and it scared the ever living fuck out of me. To be fair, I've realized at this point in my life that it's maybe a good thing that I haven't eaten any shellfish, because there is a chance that I will be allergic to it. Have you had shrimp? Technically, the answer is yes. but only because it would have been snuck into like fried rices and stuff. Yeah. But not like purposefully or anything. Yeah. I have had deer, yeah. Yeah. Shellfish allergy is pretty common. Yeah, and apparently that if you're allergic to red wine, which I am, there's a high chance that you will be allergic to shellfish. So, yeah. I have avoided somehow shellfish, even though Asian and my family likes shellfish. But me mom, my Grammy, doesn't like shellfish, and so at first everyone just assumed I didn't want to try it because she didn't like it. But it's just usually smells throw me off, or looking at textures of things, and if I don't like it, I don't want to try it. So I've never looked at shellfish and been like, that looks like I want to put it in my face hole. Yeah. For example, have you ever seen a fucking gooey duck? Have you ever seen that shit before it's like cut up and served? Because gooey duck is a delicacy, a speciality, okay? And now for those of you who don't know, it is a weird clammy thing in the Pacific Northwest. And a lot of people really like them. They're a delicacy, a specialty of the area. They also look like gigantic penises. Hooray! I honestly, for a very long time, thought that the name of this was a gooey dick and not a gooey duck. Take that as you will. Tastes good, exactly like chicken protein. I don't know. Geoduck, pronounced gooey duck. Yep. Have you seen sago worm? It's a delicacy in Borneo where you eat it alive. Ugh, I could never. I could not. Oh, the idea of eating something alive is terrible to me. I feel like, oh, squirmy. All this squirmy wormies. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Might as well named it that way to be more transparent. I don't know. It's kind of like Rocky Mountain oysters, which I think is kind of funny because obviously there is no water, there's no ocean in the Rocky Mountains. I was like, I guess that was the closest thing. And for those of you who are not aware as to what a Rocky Mountain oyster is, it is a bull testicle. That is also considered a speciality. Or a delicacy. Yeah. No, I would not eat a live octopus. I don't even eat dead octopuses. They're too cute. It's a what? It's a bull testicle. No, I've not had mussels, but I've seen them. Multiple places I've lived, you can very easily find like mussels and stuff just on the sides of things. Yeah. Similar to prairie oysters, I think that it might literally just be essentially the same thing, just with a more specific name, essentially. Yeah. But it is what it is. There's a lot of weird things in the world. Every place has their own like thing that they eat that other places are like, what the fuck? Like, brains of animals are quite popular in a lot of different places, right? And so Pabu has eaten, like, monkey bits and stuff when he taught math in Africa for a while, and so he would eat stuff like that. And that's why he's not allowed to donate blood. That's why he's not allowed to donate blood. But, like, there's places that eat all sorts of things. Yeah. Yeah, if you were in Africa in particular years, especially if you ate any sort of monkey, then you are, for your entire life, not allowed to donate blood. because of the off chance that there is something that they do not want in your blood, and they just have not been able to find it in testing or something. So yeah, there's like a specific ban if you were there within like a specific like years, or did specific things, or both. So yeah, yeah. The only person, the only person in my family that can donate blood is Mabu. Yeah. Yeah. It's only my mom. Everyone else cannot. Pabu cannot because they will not let him. I cannot because they will not let me also. I don't want to. Because I have a phobia of needles, and also because I have both incredibly low blood pressure and incredibly low iron, so I don't have enough blood to give them. And Brobu gets panic attacks when he gets stabbed by things, because the very first thing that ever set off his anxiety was that he stepped on a nail in America, and then he missed a flight and had to go to the hospital. It was very expensive. And that set off his panic disorder. Yay! And so now he can't do sharp objects. Are you anemic? Absolutely. Abso-positively. Yeah. You got so much chemical stuff in there, so nope. Also can't since you've had a boyfriend. Oh, is that how that works? I don't think that's the rules in Raccoonabia. Huh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a rule. Interesting. Why don't I know this? I don't know. I don't know. I have shit ass iron. I have negative iron. I literally don't have. My body does not produce enough of the protein that helps to store iron. So I have what's in my bloodstream and only what's in my bloodstream. My body doesn't store iron properly. Yeah. So iron. As it must come through my mouth hole, because if it does not come through my mouth hole, then I will need to get it put into me via IV, and I do not wish for needles. And so I take my iron supplements with orange juice religiously, because I do not wish to have infusions. If you bleed, you can smell the iron immediately. Oh, interesting. Time to eat some iron. Get a lot of screws for cheap. That would ruin my teeth. My teeth are good and sharp. I don't want to ruin them. Thank you very much. Just take blood shots. Pretty sure that's not how it works. That could explain. Maybe vampires are just incredibly iron deficient, or maybe they have like a vitamin D. Bet they just have a vitamin D deficiency. They have a vitamin D deficiency because they can't go into the sun. And so the only way that they can get vitamin D previously, before pharmacies were a thing, was to get it from other people. And that's why now no one believes in vampires anymore, because now the vampires can just go to the pharmacy and they can say that they work night shift, and then they can just be like, haha, vitamin D supplement. And then they're fine. Fellow vitamin D deficient people. With how sexy vampires usually are, they don't get enough vitamin D winky face. The V and VTuber? Vampire tuber? I'm a ghost. I mean, I'm also, I guess, do we both count as undead? I'm fully dead, though. Do I count as undead if I'm a ghost? I know vampires are, like, undead and zombies are undead. Do I count? If ghost, yes. Okay, good. I'll have to read that. It's in the wrong. Why are you over on that side? Why are you over there? I don't want to give you type 2 diabetes. Wait, why isn't it showing the whole thing? Why can't I read the entire message? Okay, let's pull this out. You are such a sweetie, you gave me type 2 diabetes. Want to share it together so we can be sweethearted together? I don't think that's how type 2 diabetes works either. I don't think that's how diabetes works, but thank you. I appreciate it. Not that I gave you diabetes, that's very bad. Just wanted to be different as wild. You know, in Lazar, she's probably a modern vampire. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Riz failed. He wanted to share diabetes with me. I don't know if anyone would be like, oh my god. Oh my god, you want to share diabetes? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I appreciate it though. I'm sure some folks would, not a big enough percentage though. Yeah, sharing diabetes is pretty intimate. I guess so. Cheesy doctor humor. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't want diabetes though. I don't. Let's take an ibuprofen together. Oh my god. I think I saw someone else say that. I saw that as a meme on Twitter. Very fun though. Oh my god. I was like, why, what is in my eye? And I looked sideways, and it's just, the sun is up. Yes. What is in my eye? The fucking sunlight. The thing I don't see. Tea. Ooh. Or whatever. Okay. Maybe that's my cue to, like, go the fuck to sleep. VTuber sees sun for the very first time. Emotional. Yeah, essentially. Oh, I still can't raid. Doesn't matter, no one's online anyway. Damn. That sucks. Sucks to be me. Let's see. Let's see if there's anyone who exists in general. And I'll just link them. There's Shin playing VR horror game for the first time. This looks fucking terrifying. I hate this. Sure. Let's do that. Why not? Well, let's see who else is on first, I guess. I shouldn't just jump into the first thing. Okay, Azaria is playing Marvel Rivals. Shin is playing a VR horror game. It looks like it's Five Nights at Freddy's sort of going on. Yeah, I think we'll just go with that. I don't know. Should we go to Azaria or should we go to Shin? I don't know if you guys would rather watch FPS or horror games. I guess I could technically link both of them, given that I can't actually raid. I wish I could actually raid. Alas, here we are. Sitting in our own little dungeon. I can just link them both. Here, okay. Marvel Rivals. There we go. You don't have to say anything. It's not an actual raid or anything. I just want to make sure that people are watching fun things. VR. Horror. There shouldn't playing some VR horror. Getting stuck in bad comp is a type of horror? Yeah. There you go. So if you guys are interested in either one of those, please do make sure to go over and, you know, watch them and support them and say hi and stuff. Yes. And oh god, that's fucking terrifying. I don't know how the fuck Shin is doing this in VR, man. Just watching it gives me the dog. I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now because it's like 7:30 in the morning. It's like 7:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna go to sleep. And then I think what time do we have? We have Monster Hunter tomorrow. We have Monster Hunter tomorrow. Less than 3. Thank you, John. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, we have some Monster Hunter later tonight. Yeah, Phantom, you should sleep as well. You should. I think I put it on my impromptu schedule, which I've taken down because the Pokemon Presents time was so wrong and I got embarrassed about it. I think I put it up as 1 a.m. But honestly, I might start stream earlier than that. I put it at 1 because I was like, I don't know, that way I can play the game by myself and get to the point where we were anyway. But like, fuck it. So I might just. I was like, I don't want them to have to sit through the same part of the story again. But I might just start playing anyway. I just start playing anyway. So, there will be a Monster Hunter stream tonight because it comes out tonight, and I'm very fucking excited. I'm really excited. So I've got it pre-downloaded and everything. So should be good. Should be fun. I'll see you guys there. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the treasures as well. Hello, thank you. I appreciate it. You can have your character carry over. Yeah, but I didn't know if it was story as well or not. So if that does carry over as well, then perfect. I will start my stream way earlier than I originally planned. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna hop off into the distance. And I hope you guys all get good rests if it's the end of your day as well, or if you're starting your day, you're going through it. I hope the rest of your day goes really well. I hope it's a nice easy one. A nice easy one. Yes. Okay, have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mwah.